I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. A murder suspect out of California was arrested in Waco after nearly 2 years on the run. Authorities say Cristino Paul Rocha III was arrested Tuesday. The 48-year-old is accused in a deadly shooting back in May of 2023. Authorities say he shot and killed Paul Fierro in Fresno County, California. Crime Stoppers say Rocha has ties to Waco and may have been living in San Antonio. Rocha is booked into the McLennan County Jail. Right now, details on extradition to California are not clear. A recent Goldthwaite High School graduate was nearly killed in a car crash last month. Miley did just about everything in high school: basketball, softball, track, cross country, and cheerleading. You name it, she did it. The 18-year-old had just graduated and was so excited about starting college in the fall. But 3 weeks ago, her life changed forever during what should have been a routine drive to work. Here is Juliana Jackson.
Remember any of the accident or like the days I was asleep for 5 days.
One drive changed 18-year-old Miley Guthrie's life.
I hit the back of a truck going 65 miles an hour, and I got really, really lucky. And I looked at the pictures of my car and my face for the first time about 2 days ago. And just seeing that, like, you can't look at that and say that God wasn't a part of it.
That morning, her mom left early, saying goodbye to her daughter. Minutes later, her world would turn upside down.
When my husband called and he just said, Molly's been in an accident, and I knew she was headed to work that morning. Pure panic at that moment.
At John Peter Smith Hospital in Fort Worth, Miley remained unconscious for 5 days.
From the moment it happened, God went to work and put people in the right place.
The Goldthwaite community came together for the Guthrie family and even came up with a saying, Miley's strong.
It's just been overwhelmingly good. You know, we were just so blessed, and there's been just outpouring from everywhere, all over the state and our communities, and even messages from across the country.
She refuses to let this accident change her plans.
You know, people have asked her, are you going to let her go to college this semester? Are you going to make her lay out? And to her, that's not even a choice. That's not a decision that we could make. She's like, I'm going.
For the Guthrie family, this experience has strengthened their faith.
From the minute we got there to the minute we left, we were propped up by friends, family, our communities.
Miley says she has a story to share with others facing their own challenges.
Put things into perspective, like, this is my story and he has a purpose for me. And so just put your trust in God no matter what you're going through, even in the hard times, because God has a purpose for you.
We are wishing her a speedy recovery. In more news, a theft suspect's plan to take off with a dinosaur may have gone extinct. Temple police released these images of an alleged theft at Hobby Lobby. As you can see, it appears 2 women took off with a large dinosaur. We found it online, sold out, but marked down from $400 to just under $140. Temple police have identified the suspects. The theft is currently under investigation. That's definitely not something you see every day. Those are your headlines from Central Texas.